The Heat Live postgame presented by Verizon comes to you from chilly Philly. 46 degrees outside on this Sunday afternoon in Philadelphia. The Heat, they won in Chicago a couple nights ago by 36. They win in Philadelphia this afternoon by 10. I say that's a very successful road trip for the Heat. They will come home for the next 4 with an 11-6 record. Here's what's coming up for you on this afternoon's edition of the Heat Live postgame. You'll hear from Heat head coach Coach Spoelstra. He's going to be happy with the victory. John will break down tonight's game with yours truly and with Jason Jackson. We'll take you inside the locker room. You'll hear from the Heat players. Another well-balanced effort for Miami. Got it done on offense, got it done with defense. Got it done in every way except their free throw shooting. Good to see you. Eric Reed with John Crotty. John, it's starting to feel good to watch this Miami Heat team grow together, learn how to win together. You see they become consumed by winning, and it seems to be a very clear understanding. The coaching staff has expressed it. The players have embraced it, what it takes to win these games, and they're starting to win consistently now.
This is a fun team to watch play. I mean, they are executing at a high level, flying around, really sharing the ball, and putting pressure on opponents by attacking so early in the possession before the defense is set. And then on the flip side, defensively, they continue to tighten things up and have been very good protecting that paint and closing out to the three-point line. So Miami's really putting a hammer on people right now. This has been a fun trip.
He'd have solved their rebounding issues and making their defense look better, giving them more possession offensively. Right. He'd are averaging like 97 shots a game over the last 8 games. Let's take a look at our game summary as we have reached post-game show. Norman Powell started Miami well. He had a 10-point first quarter, a 23-point first half, winds up with a 32-point game, John, in 29 minutes. Norman Powell again, just leading Miami, leading the highest team in the league in scoring, and he's been the leading man all season long in the absence of Tyler Hero. His third game of 30-plus points. Tyrese Maxey, he had 27 points, but he was minus 14 today. John, I thought Miami did a really strong job defending the league's second-best scorer. And Kel'el Ware, well, that's one of the great stories of this season for him. His second year, the light is on. The effort is there, and the production has followed. 20 points for the second straight game, 16 rebounds, a career-high 8 offensive boards. Here's your, as promised, game summary. John, the points in the paint, the fast break points, the points off turnovers. When the Heat win those categories, they win basketball games.
They really do, and they do because, again, their defense has been so consistently solid. They're getting more opportunities offensively, and they're getting better opportunities. Points in the paint obviously mean they're attacking the rim off the dribble. We've seen them also in the post now with some of the putbacks. We're seeing offensive rebounds, and then just driving and kicking and getting open shots on the perimeter. Again, this is just relentless pressure that Miami is putting on opponents, both attacking their basket and then defensively on the ball.
Let's take a little step back here. We're 17 games into this season, a season that's begun without Tyler Hero, who was the Heat's best scorer coming back from last year. You'd be hard-pressed to have believed what has happened, John, to lead the league in scoring. And Norman Powell and his teammates deserve a lot of credit. But Powell, John, he has picked up that scoring void, and what an acquisition, what a start to the season he's having.
What a pro. I mean, he has come in great shape. He has come in as smooth and seamless a transition from the Clippers or any other team as I've seen, and he's playing with great confidence, quiet leadership right from the get-go, and his ability to shoot the basketball multiple positions on the floor is just making it so hard for him to be guarded. I mean, outside the arc, he has been deadly at 45%. But he is getting to the rim. He can fight through. He's got strength and he's got skill to be able to finish with either hand or get to that mid-range pull-up.
Went 11 of 18, got to the free throw line 9 times, also had a couple of steals. Norman, cheers to you. You have done yourself and your team well, the 11-year veteran from UCLA. And by the way, Tyler Hero nearing his return to basketball after his mid-September ankle surgery. The Heat win it here in Philadelphia, 127-117. We'll have more of our Heat Live postgame presented by Verizon right after this.
Miami Heat Vice President, Executive Director of the Miami Heat Charitable Fund, Steve Stowe. Your pockets are getting stuffed with cash because the Heat keeps stuffing that rim. There's Showtime flying in for the Morgan & Morgan dunk of the contest. Every Miami Heat dunk, Morgan & Morgan will donate $100 to the Miami Heat Charitable Fund. Let's keep going with the high percentage throwdown.
Ooh, man, he is athletic. He's sharp with the running flush.
Oh, wait a minute. Leapers in the truck just adding dunks now. Listen, that's outside the edge of the backboard where he's catching that.
The extension, too, right? I mean, just plastic man with those arms.
When the Heat win, you win with Papa John's Pizza. Will Mansell, we're talking to you. I know you don't have a full house anymore, but I know you love paying half off. Thanks to tonight's win, enjoy 50% off regular price menu items all day tomorrow. All you have to do is go to papajohns.com or rock the app. I sometimes order from both at the same time because I put in the code HEATWIN. Davon Mitchell, find a microphone right now.
Challenging for Tyrese out there. How'd you take that matchup?
Yeah, I mean, he's a really good player. Got it kind of, I didn't do it by myself. I feel like my teammates did a good job of loading up. He kind of seen bodies. I just tried to do my best of put my body on him and send him to my teammates, and I think I did a good job with that tonight.
When you look at the ability of this team closing quarters, right? The fourth quarter for Philly is always their big time, but you guys were able to really push back tonight. What did you like about that final quarter?
I like the fact that even when they kept running, we went on our run. I think that we kept running. We kept pushing the ball. We kept putting the pressure on them. I don't think we stopped. It's like we kept playing our same game no matter what they were doing.
You almost had a triple-double. I mean, your impact in that starting point guard position has been great. And so when you go into this season this summer, did you have to, change your game, like the way you're playing and the way you're coming out and getting to the paint and all that stuff?
No, I mean, I think that I always had that ability. Honestly, I feel like even in college I had that ability. I knew that we had a lot of scorers on our team, a lot of guys who can put the ball in the basket. So I just try to make the job easy for them, get them easy looks so they can get going. And if I'm open, I take the shot. I don't really make the game difficult. I try to simplify as much as I can.
And Bam and Kel'el are putting up monster double-doubles. How does that impact the guys on the perimeter?
Amazing, man, just because they key in on them, especially with the shots that we're getting and Kel'el getting the second chances, get more possessions for us, brings the energy. Even defensive rebound, I think he did a really good job tonight. I just feel like there's not no more deflating plays. He's doing a better job with that, and he played really hard tonight.
When you look at 4 wins, there's something specific you can pick out that you guys are doing really well. What would that be?
Other than the Golden State game, I think we rebounded really well in Chicago and this game. Obviously, they can get offensive rebounds, but I think that we didn't kind of let that interfere with our game. I think we kept playing our same game. Even one time they got offensive rebound, Norm came in storm and got the steal. Like little things like that we wasn't doing before. I think that we cleaned that up.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Gotta love Davion rocking that Baylor Bears pullover right there, making it happen. Thinking about that championship in 21. Sure. I'm thinking about my favorite letter of the alphabet. Thanks to my father, John, naming me Jason. My brother, Jeff. There's Justin and Jordan. So a triple J. Okay. A J to the third power deserves some time now on this program.
Impressive.
Thank you,
impressive.
Sir. Word.
Both you and him. But Jaquez Jr., honestly, he is just erupting this year, and his ability to lead that second unit, Jax, to me, is impressive because of the pressure Miami's putting offensively on opponents by spreading the floor, by playing with pace. It's really helping his game because he's got more room to operate now, both off the dribble or in the post with smaller players. He is attacking. He is Miami's best driver, really, straight line driver, and he's getting inside, and he's not only making shots, but he's setting up his teammates. Had 7 assists to go along with his 22 points. He's incredibly efficient because of the quality of looks he gets. He went 10 of 12 here this afternoon, but his ability, again, to know when to pass the basketball and not over-penetrate, get stuck, I think has really improved this year. His ability to get that foot in the paint and kick it out has been a game-changing type offensive adjustment I think he's made.
You're really busy when I'm rocking with Amy on the audio experience, but we've sold out. She tried to fight it, but we refer to that second group as the United Nations. This is the delegate from Mexico by way of California doing his job right there. Look at that efficiency. I mean, it's just fantastic. And as you know, to the dimes now, just making a whole different experience for a defense trying to stop him going 1,000 miles per hour. try to get to the rack, and if you cut them off, yaga.
Yeah. I mean, efficiency to me is so key when you're coming off the bench as well. I mean, that's what the coaching staff wants you to do, and he has done that. If he continues to get those turnovers down and play with that high efficiency, with the decision-making to finish, he's also drawn a lot of fouls, which is great because Miami needs to continue to get to that free throw line.
John, I know you're a busy man. I hope you're available tomorrow. We have more basketball.
I'll be there.
Come on, in the Heat's house. We'll be there. Our party starts on FanDuel Sports Network at 7 p.m. Might have to get some Crotty's cuts on that show. Ooh. I understand the producer's already listening right now, trying to figure out exactly what he wants to do. It all starts off with Dallas this week. A little Thanksgiving. We're all gracious and thankful for this space, this opportunity, this success. I want to keep it going against the Mavericks, Bucks, Pistons, and Clippers. Once again, the final score. The Heat victorious. As that man right there did some things for the people. Him too. Oh, man, I'm getting the whole UN out here. I'm getting Italy and Arkansas, Missouri, all involved in there. You can watch it again tonight, a Heat replay at midnight. This has been a presentation of FanDuel Sports Network, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball, for Eric and John and Amy and Kimberly and David and my man right here. I can't read your name because I'm not wearing my glasses. I'm Jax.